So I read the continuing resolution proposal that the Democrats sent out so that you didn't have to, and I'm going to tell you what's inside of it. This is a continuing resolution bill. This is to keep the government open for another 6 more weeks. First, nearly $500 million, like $490 million, goes straight to PBS.
Wait, what? Rewind that back.
$490 million goes straight to PBS.
But why?
Donald Trump literally just banned Sesame Street.
Donald Trump just banned Sesame Street.
And like the entirety of PBS.
First of all, he didn't ban fucking goddamn Sesame Street or ban PBS. All he did was defund them. The government's not gonna pay for their fucking bullshit.
And if you're wondering why I'm sobbing,
I don't think anybody's wondering why you're crying, girl. All liberals cry. Y'all just are all fucking drama queens.
it's literally Elmo's not gonna be on TV anymore. Like,
oh, Elmo's not gonna be on TV no more.
it teaches you all about inclusivity and diversity.
Because they're feeding our kids, you know. Man, for real, these liberal tears is just a fucking treat. I literally just hit the jackpot. She's doing the whole like she can't breathe and stuff.
And I'm literally crashing out right now. Oh my god. Literally justice for Elmo.
How is that prioritizing the American people? Secondly, they want $157 million set aside for Congress itself. They want additional security for members of Congress, residential security systems, and $10 million for upgrades in security to the state office. I'm sorry, but average Americans are living in cities that are ridden with crime. Oh, but that's not even the best part. They are asking for $174,000 each in death gratuities to 3 dead members of Congress. It's tragic, and I'm sorry for the loss of those members of Congress. But ordinary Americans don't get 6-figure payouts from Congress when one of our family members dies. So why are we paying for them? And then finally, one of the biggest things on this bill, y'all aren't even going to believe this. $437 million for the European Bank of Reconstruction and Development. Yeah, that's American taxpayer money being sent to boost Europe's economy. Not to fix our border, not to lower inflation, but actually to spend more of our money to buy 40,000 shares in a country we don't live. Make sure that you share this so that people understand what we're really fighting against.
And here's why term limits in Congress and the Senate need to exist.
Donald Trump is the worst president for children in America's history.
Kiss my ass.
Right now, what we're seeing is President Trump and Republican leaders are saying they're not going to negotiate on extending the healthcare subsidies until the government reopens. So I guess my first question is, what's wrong with that position? Why not open the government and then negotiate?
The government was opened, and then the Republicans closed it because they did not want to extend health care subsidies.
All the preparation in the world cannot stop Nancy Pelosi from getting old.
I understand what you're saying about where the differences are, and they are very big. They are voting yes on what we say here in Washington, a clean CR, a bill to keep the government running for 7 weeks, and Democrats are voting no, and for the reasons you just said. So how are they shutting down the government?
First of all, it isn't a clean CR.
All the years and all of the knowledge that I've learned about the government, what the hell is a CR? Now in the Philippines, a CR means comfort room. What we here in America call the restroom. But CR is the abbreviation for a continuing resolution. It is a temporary spending bill passed by Congress to fund federal government operations for a limited time, preventing a government shutdown when the annual appropriations bills are not enacted by the start of the fiscal year on October 1st. How a continuing resolution works. stopgap funding. A CR, continuing resolution, serves as a temporary stopgap measure, continuing funding for federal agencies until Congress can agree on and pass the full year appropriation bills. Funding levels. CRs generally maintain funding at the levels from the previous fiscal year, though they can sometimes include specific changes or anomalies. For instance, a clean CR keeps existing funding levels mostly steady, while a dirty CR may include additional policy changes or specific funding alterations. New activities. A continuing resolution typically prohibits funding for new starts or activities that were not funded in the prior fiscal year. This can disrupt planning for new programs and projects. Why continuing resolutions are used. Congressional delays. Congress frequently fails to pass all 12 annual appropriation bills by the October 1st deadline, often due to political disagreements over spending levels or policy provisions. Avoiding a shutdown. A CR is used to prevent a government shutdown, which occurs when federal agencies and programs lose their budget authority.
Okay.
So let's not stipulate to that. It's not a clean CR.
What do they have in
It's
it?
going into that. The point is,
And the conditions are that you want them to just automatically raise or extend, I should say, the subsidies for Obamacare?
yeah, not to cancel them, but also it has to be in the law.
When
It
you
can't
say
be their
cancel,
word,
they
whatever that means.
expire at the end of the year.
Yeah, so they must be expired.
without any kind of negotiation over it, because they want reforms.
What reforms do they want? They want it to reduce. They want.
So you just don't buy any of
What do you
it?
mean reforms?
I'm just telling you what they've been on TV saying
I know,
constantly.
but that's what they say on TV. But look at history. Look at the experience.
You're talking about a wide array and wide range of wants and sort of demands that Democrats have. You've been through this kind of thing many, many times. I still can't see, and maybe you can explain it, how you get from here to there, because it feels like we're going to be in this for a long time.
No, they're giving a tax cut to the rich.
The rich, which also includes you, Nancy Pelosi. Am I right?
$4 trillion tax cut to the rich.
Athletes can't bet on games that they play. But politicians, they can invest in the stock market that they have the power to sway their way.
We don't want legislative political redistricting. We cannot disarm unilaterally. We cannot disarm unilaterally.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Because the former head of the FBI,
James Comey.
It's your boy King Chiro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved, and remember to be great every day, because tomorrow is never promised. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
Just add a little friend right here. Oh, no. That looks awful. Ah, come on, piece of... God damn it. Fuck this. Fucking shit. I hate art. Fuck this dumbass paint. You hear me? Fuck it all.